Namaskar to my dear students. In this video we are going to cover how to make Smart PPT part 2. How to make Smart PPT part 1 I have already uploaded. You will get the link in description and in I button. So if you missed that video you can watch from your classroom also and from description and I button also. So here we are going to cover these topics: use of insert tab in PowerPoint slide, smart art, insert smart art, editing smart art. Then we will see screenshot, creating photo album, insert audio and video, then apply slide transition and animation, and viewing and organizing the slide. So as you are aware about how to insert pictures and how to insert objects, shapes and other things in MS Word, similarly you can insert the same thing in PowerPoint also. So let me open the PowerPoint. Just I am opening PowerPoint from here. All programs, Microsoft Office, then PowerPoint. So here my slide will open, a new presentation will open. So first thing, how to insert the smart art. That first part we will see here, use of insert tab smart art. So basically what is the smart art? So smart art means whenever you want to prepare diagrams, you can use smart arts. There are different diagrams like list, process, hierarchy, structure. You can go here and you can watch all from this dialog box. Here you can see. Here you can see this is all, then list, process, cycle, hierarchy, relationship, matrix, pyramid and picture. So if you want to prepare any of these in your slide, you can use that particular diagram. So like that, just select your diagram and click on it. Here I am representing the structure of computer. So like that I have opened it. Now see, here you can see the smart art is inserted. So here the slide is not looking good because backside the boxes are there. So how to change it? In previous video I have explained this part, how to change it. So here you have to change the layout. So layout, you can go to the layout and change the layout from here blank. So when you change blank, nothing will come, only your smart art will be there. Now see, here you can see these are the bullets, these are the boxes. Now as and when you start typing, it will change the boxes accordingly. Here you can see, I have typed computer, so it moves like this. When you want to change it, press enter and add the boxes in this manner. Whatever you want to delete, you can delete it by pressing backspace. Just click there and it will be deleted. See, and like this. Now only one box is there. I want to add in this. First, input devices. Second, output devices. Just press enter. Output devices. Now inside this also you want to enter something. Press enter and tab. Here only you have to type, not here. If you are typing here, then it will be little bit hectic. So here you will do, it will make the list easily. So input devices, I want to write keyboard, then mouse, then scanner. So like this, I want to use output device now. Output device is monitor, then printer, then speaker. So these are output devices. So like this you can make the smart art. Now here you can see a list is prepared. Now I want to change the layout. So how you can do that? So that is called editing smart art. So go to the design tool. So here format tool is similar like that as you have done in MS Word with picture. So same thing is there. You can use that one, but additional is this one, design tool. So in design tool you can see here add shape, add bullet, text pen, these options are there. Whenever you want to add any shape, you can select this one and the shape will be added. Here you can see, suppose here you want to write now details for mobile. So you can insert in this manner, mobile. After that you can do like this, screen, okay, touch screen. First part is touch screen, like that. Then second, display. Second device of mobile is display. So here I am writing display. So like this you can add any shape. whatever shape you want to add. After that, add bullet. So like this, by enter also you are adding it. So it is very simple. Or you can add from here also. There is no issue at all. Just click there, it will be added. See, here it is added. So like that you can add by pressing enter and backspace key. Then add text pen. If you want to add this, if it is not available like this, see, I have closed it. Now that text pen is not available. So whenever you want to activate, just click on this, it will come. So it will come and go from this option. So this is editing smart art. Promote. Promote means whenever you want to change the indentation of this list. This list I want to make it as a main list. So click on promote. Sorry. Click on promote. Whenever you want to demote it, you can click this option. So promote and demote option you understood very well, I think. See, let me demote this keyboard, mouse and scanner. It is coming in same list. So you can click here. So it will be demoted directly. If you want to do it multiple, click on all the options and select them. Then you can promote or demote them. So this is options for create graphic. Now next is layout. If you want to change the layout, suppose I want to use this one. So click there. I want to use this one. Click there. Whatever layout you want, just click there. It will come. See, like this. If you want to prepare a list like this, if you want to prepare something like this, you want to display something like this, just place your cursor. It will display the preview and click on it. Whatever object you want to use, you can use them. So this type of charts, diagrams you have seen in your textbook. So this will be prepared in this manner. See, similar way you can choose anyone, whatever you like. Suppose I want to use this one. So this will be available. After that, change colors. Colors are available. Different colors you can pick from this option. Whatever color you want to choose. Then this all about the style. If you want to change the style, everywhere something will change. See, like this. So these options you can use for changing the design of smart art. Now let me move ahead. The next option, that is screenshot. So screenshot, it is something which allows you to take your picture of the screen. Okay, so here if you want to insert screenshot, click on insert, go to screenshot, and here the previous screenshots are available. Whatever open screen over here, that you can take. Suppose I want to insert screenshot in the first slide. So I will insert new slide. How you will insert new slide? Insert new slide and blank. So here I want to insert the screenshot. Insert screenshot. This one I want to use. See, automatically it will be printed in your slide. So like this you can take screenshot. Or if you want to take screenshot right now, click on screen clipping. Then the screen is available over here. Whatever you want to take, just drag it in this manner. So it is very simple. Whenever you want to take screenshot of your current screen, so that will come in your slide. After that, if you see, the next option is insert creating photo album. Creating photo album is also very simple. How you can do it? Go to insert, click on photo album, then take new photo album. After that, this option will available there. Click on file or disk. And when you click on this file or disk, you will get different pictures. So select your pictures there and you will get different types of pictures. So let me select some pictures from this, whatever available. So these pictures you can use as per your choice. Now see, here I am inserting this picture, or this picture. Whatever pictures are there. Or let me do some sample pictures over here. Sample pictures are available here. Now select by Control A and insert. After that, new text box option is there, that will add something. If you want to add some text in that particular picture, you can add it. These are the numbers of pictures. Whatever picture you want to select, you can select in this manner. After that, if you want to move it up, down like that, you can do from these boxes. So select that picture and then you can move it. Then flip to slide. So these are the different options. You can add 4 pictures, you can add 1 picture, 2 pictures like that, and then click on create finally. So that photo album will be created into new slide. Here you can see this is the cover, then this is the first page, this is the second page, and finally you can save this photo album. So when you save it, it will be saved as photo album in your computer. After that, next option is insert audio and video. It is also very simple. Click on this option, insert video and audio. These two options are there that you can select as per your need. So whenever you need that, you can click on that option and you can insert that picture properly. Now audio or video also you can insert in this manner. Next is apply slide transition. So slide transitions is different thing. When you open this slide, how it is coming? It is coming without effect. Now I want to add dynamic effect, that is called slide transition. So click here and select any of this transition. Now you can see. So when I press enter, it will come over here. So similarly, you can use different slide transitions. Custom animation, you can give animation to each and every content. Select your content, go to animation and click on that. Like this you can add. So here I have added animation. So just press F5 to view the slideshow or click on slideshow. See, now this effect is coming. So in this manner you can apply custom animation and slide transition. Again I am repeating, slide transition will be applied to your slide and custom animation will be applied to your content, whatever you have inserted. So like this you can perform this task. So I hope you are clear about this. Now last option, that is view. Normal option is there for editing. So this is the normal option where you can see this menu, this slide pane, and right side you will see the content. Outline view display you the heading wise information. Suppose something is there, it will come in this manner. Here we have not added any heading, that's why it is coming in this manner. Then let me open one slide which is having different headings. So here I have opened and here you will get different heading for this. So let me choose view outline. So here you can see, when you double click it, it will open over here only and you can see the heading. So this is the use of outline view. Heading wise, if you want to review your presentation, you can use this one. Slide sorter is available. Slide sorter displays all the slides in one page. So by this page you can select different slides and you can select any particular slide for deleting, editing, whatever you want to do. If you want to delete multiple slides, click and control. Select your image of slide, then press control and then click for multiple. Otherwise you can do in this manner also, like this. Just drag your mouse, all slides will be selected, then press the delete key. So this is the use of slide sorter view. Notes page, it will display the notes if any notes are added by the speaker. Reading view, whenever you want to read the slide, this is for reading purpose only. So it will come along with your animation. So here these animations I have applied in your Google Meet class. So like this you can apply different types of options. So I hope you understood this very well, how to organize slides and how to view slides. Country clear to you. If you have any doubt, you can ask in comment section. I will give you the reply. And like the video, share video with your classmates so they can also watch this video. Thank you very much for watching this video. And if you have not subscribed my channel yet, subscribe the channel and press the bell notification icon for the new updates. Thank you very much for watching this video. Keep watching, keep learning.